What is going on, all you badass bass anglers? Coming at you with another video. Happy New Year, Happy Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate. Hopefully you had a good holiday. Hopefully it was safe. Hopefully your New Year was safe. I'm a little behind on this video, but that's okay. It is what it is. But hey, if you do like the videos, if you like the content I'm putting out, give me a like, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, put your notification on. Gonna be trying to drop some new videos here in 2025. Got some videos in the pipeline right now, but this is something that I wanted to address. And like I said, I'm a little bit late on this one, but hey, that's okay. If you haven't been living under a rock, you know that the Bassmaster had a change to their opens, and you've probably seen it right here, how they're getting rid of the co-angler spot in the opens. Okay, what does that mean for the sport? Now, I'm a co-angler. I did just purchase a boat a couple months ago in 2024. But this year, I am still going to be fishing as a co-angler. I'm going to be fishing as a co-angler in the BFLs. I'm going to be fishing as a co-angler in the club I'm in, which is part of the Bassmaster Bass Nation, the Michigan Bass Nation, the Sterling Heights Bass Anglers. I'm still going to be fishing as a co in that league, in that club. And I really had my mindset on fishing the opens as a co this year for the Bassmaster Opens. It sucks. Last year when the opens were here on Lake St. Clair, right down the road from me, I drove down there and I got to meet Seth Fighter and a couple other people, and it was so awesome being there, so awesome to see co-anglers fishing those events. And I wanted to do that this year. The opens aren't going to be on Lake St. Clair this year at all. But I was planning on maybe making a trip to a lake that was nearby, within, 5, 6, 7 hour drive maybe. Something that was at least closer, Ohio, Indiana, something like that, New York maybe. I don't know. Under 10 hours. I was going to want to fish the opens as a co. And now I can't do that. There are no co spots left in Bassmaster Opens. And there's no co's in the elites. So the only option you have, really, is to fish your local club if it's a Bassmaster club, if it's a Bass Nation club, which kind of sucks, because that kind of limits the bar for people that want to get involved. The options that we have outside of that, right, are fishing local tournaments. There's one here that happens in Michigan called Cash for Bass, where it's a team style, so 5 fish for both of you and your co. That's the winning total. It's not like 5 and 5 or 5 and 3. Or you fish the BFLs, which that's fine and dandy, but the Michigan BFLs for me, to drive down to Elizabeth Park in the downriver area, it's about an hour drive. One way, an hour drive back. As a co, that's fine and dandy. I did that 2 years ago, so I'm still thinking about doing that, but that's the option I have. And then the Toyota Series, you can fish as a co in the Major League Fishing League. So those are the only options that we have. Local derbies, Cash for Bass if you're in Michigan, and Major League Fishing, BFLs, and the Toyota Series. That kind of sucks. It really does suck. Why are they doing this? there's plenty of reasons. They say that, the numbers were down since 2020, and the competition between the angler and the co-angler. It's 2 separate tournaments between the angler and the co-angler, for one. For two, the competition, it sucks. It sucks being a co when your angler can use forward facing, but it's still manageable. And in the opens, the co has a 3 fish limit. It's a lot. I don't like this. I don't want to say it's easier, but it's less painful catching 3 than catching 5 and being able to cull 3 opposed to culling 5. So I think the co still has an advantage for that event. 3 fish is a lot, I guess you could say, easier to catch than 5, but catching fish isn't just easy, right? It would be catching if that were the case. We don't call it catching. But it sucks. It kind of sucks that they got rid of co-anglers for the opens, because there were a lot of people wanting to fish the opens as a co to kind of get their foot wet, kind of get involved in that, and now they can't. What does that mean for the sport? I don't know. Did BASS hurt themselves by doing it? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what 2025 holds. Will co-anglers be more apt to want to be involved in BASS? I don't know. We will see. Is there going to be a big shift over to MLF in BFLs and the Toyota Series? Probably. Is there going to be an uptick in participation in local clubs? Possibly. I know my club is maxed out with boaters and non-boaters, and I'm one of the non-boaters. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what 2025 holds. In my personal opinion, I think it's a bad move on BASS's part, but it's going to be good for all the other leagues and event series that have co's and take on co's, because now they're going to be able to, make more money. There's going to be bigger payouts, etc., etc. So let me know what you think in the comments. I'd love to hear your opinion. See what you think about BASS getting rid of co's in the opens. And hope to catch you on the water. Hopefully, I'm dying to get on the water. My boat is wrapped in winterized, so hopefully we'll be able to get that out in the next couple months. Hopefully, January, February fly by. But so let me know in the comments how you feel. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like, hit that notification bell, and I will catch you on the flip. Peace.